princess. Let's go. Come on, baby. Gotta walk. She's not feeling good this morning. She's ready. Won't eat her breakfast all the way. Kind of have to coax her. I don't know, but on a pretty note, the sky. Terry sent me a picture from work. And it is gorgeous out. Still chilly as crap, but yeah. 28 when we took him for our first walk this morning. Well, I took him. Alright, so the gold phone is set in 1080-60. The silver phone is in 4K30. I tried to put the Joby mounts on my bar for shooting both of them, and it will not tighten down enough to lock them in, and I don't know why. So that's something I gotta work on. I need a washer or something to tighten it up for some reason. It's really weird. I might have to put a washer on the bottom side. It's not threading in deep enough to lock it. So can't do a side-by-side right this minute. Alright, we are off to the puppy park. Jeez, Mateo, we didn't put the windows down or back up again. He put it down the other day, that's why I keep telling him about it, because his window was down the other day. I came back out from Target and her window was all the way down. She's got her head out, looking around. Was it Target or the mall? One of the two. Alright, try to get them a good little puppy walk to kind of give them some exercise here. It is not that warm out. I don't know what UPS is doing. It looks like they're actually picking up somebody, which is weird. Oh, this guy. Post office is here. Oh, he's back on his normal time. He's been running late lately. He's been like 11:30. Whew, 37 degrees outside. It's a brisk one, but we're gonna try to brave the 2 miles at least. I don't think we're gonna go any further than that. I did fix the camera rig so I can do a side-by-side. I don't know if I want to try that with them or not, because I really have no place to put it, and with it being so cold, I'm gonna sit there and just record. This takes too much. Oh, went to bed last night, did not edit, so I did that this morning. Video is uploading now. It was nice earlier. It's gotten cloudy. It's gotten kind of ugly out. Not supposed to do anything now. Not supposed to have any weather until I forget what day. It's supposed to be like 100% chance of rain. I think Saturday or something. It's what? For hump day? Wednesday? Well, we're not doing side by side. I gotta tighten put the first phone on, and now it's not, the thing isn't tightening up again. The little rubber thing I took off of a roofing screw, it shredded. It was, I kind of ripped it when I was trying to pull it off the washer that it was on. The other side's nice and tight, so I just got to get another one and try again, I guess. But, so, no side-by-side. I might switch back and forth between cameras, but I doubt I'm going to, so today the vlog will be filmed in 1080-60 ProRes HDR. And let's see how fast it takes for you to see this squirrel. What you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What you doing? Hi. He's a cutie, yes you are. Okay, major goal on this walk is to get this one to go number 2, because it has been a very long time, and she ate her eggs. She wants human food. She does not want dog food. I'm telling you, I think she got spoiled, and so no more treats for a while when it comes to taking them out and getting them burgers and stuff. We're done. That was their last hurrah. Because if she's not going to eat her dog food, that's not good. I don't even know if she got her pills or her vitamins this morning. Actually, I feel a little bit refreshed. I actually laid back down in bed for about a half hour or so. Didn't really fall asleep, but it was just the idea of not, closing my eyes and being comfortable for just a little longer. So hell, I've been up since 5:30. I got to work till 11. I know I used to do it all the time. I'm not in that rhythm anymore. I get exhausted at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I want to just go lay down. So tonight's going to be a little bit of a struggle for me, staying at work till 11 o'clock at night. Especially for the fact that it's probably going to get super boring. A couple things I have to do near the end of the night, but it's like I got to wait almost right till 11 o'clock to shut down the self-checkouts, get in the last couple tills. Lottery I can do at 10. But at least I'll know the machine is full every night I close. Because it'll be one of the things I check probably about 9:45 right before I do pulling the money and doing all the lottery stuff. So I don't know. Not happy about it, especially for these guys, because Terry leaves the house about 9:20. They're going to be in their crates until at least 11:30, which is a lot longer than they're used to being in there on a nightly basis. So. But gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. Well, I was trying to find a pronunciation for Matt's last name. I'm going to go with Hapoja. The weirdest part about it is there's actually a serial killer in Siberia, Russian, with the exact same name that was imprisoned for he had a life sentence and he died in prison. But that's not the same guy. But I guess he goes by Matty. There was something he was actually doing the other day. Oh, he was actually the one I was watching the other day about ProRes versus non-ProRes versus... I don't think they did 1080-60 though, versus. I don't want to pull her too much because I think she might actually find a spot to go. I'm going to try to take her as far as I can so she can go potty. This really got us concerned because, like I said, she didn't want to eat her breakfast this morning. There's a few YouTubers out there that I still would be interested in having like a little conversation with. I mean, granted, I'm just a little guy. I try to get some equipment, but I'm not going to go get, yay, finally, good girl. I just stick with what's easiest for me with my lifestyle. So, but I got the Rodes and all that stuff, and for the 12, yeah, it was kind of helpful. 13, it's not as necessary, especially a day like today. There's no wind. It's beautiful. My hands are freezing, but there's no wind. Well, it makes me feel a little bit better that she's finally gone, because it's not like this dog. It's not go to the bathroom, and then when she doesn't eat, it usually means something's not right. Not usually, it means something's not right. She's passing out. She eats everything, which concerned me too, that she might have got a hold of something at the park yesterday that I didn't see. Another squirrel. Squirrels are out like crazy. It must be trying to find their nut supply from the summer. Yeah. Well, Terry had given her some pumpkin this morning, and I think that might have been the trick because it was kind of orangey. I think over time of coming over here, this will just become old habit, but it's crazy still to me. So I think once the grass is in there and it's just, an open field, I'll just be like, that's, nice little play area. To me, it's part of my childhood that's missing. Come on, Mateo. Come on. Come on, little dog. If you're on 1, you can go to 6. If you're on 3 already, you can go out to 9 in film. But you can go out to, I think, is it 12 or 16 if you're in photo? I forget. Okay, in photo, you can go out to 15x. I thought it was 16. It actually shows that, and then it bounces back to 14, and it locks it at 14. Really weird. I think this is running the normal software. This isn't running a beta version, so not real sure what that's all about. Alright, I talked myself into it while I was on the walk. Got myself one Polar Pro from B&H. Got myself one small rig cage from B&H. And I got myself the Polar Pro. I customized the kit. Went with the Sage, because it's going to go on the Gold Phone. Whole new grip. I want to see how close the grip and all that works with the old case. I mean, it won't fit the phone, but I can at least see if it works. So I can just order another case down the road if I wanted to. But I think the more I think about it, I would probably order myself a second small rig because it has everything built in. Has the cold shoe mounts built in, has the 1/4-20 threads built in. So I can add it. No, you leave that for lunch for the birds. So for like mounting it, like I was thinking about on the roof of the car the other day with the magnet, that'd be the way to go. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm afraid that if I hit a bump, unless I flip it upside down, I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at that when I get home. Try to have that set up because I can just slip the phone in the case and just magnetize it with the GoPro mount to the roof and just drive up nice and slow. And I'll have the sunroof open, so if anything happens, I'll catch it. But I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But I think if the lock button is facing up and I can't bounce on it, I think it'd be my way to go. Sucks behind me, they took out the one flower. And honestly, because we don't come that way very much, I never noticed until this last year. I'm glad I got the damn thing on video and photos of it. It's a really pretty bush. I don't know why they ripped it out. I don't know. Sucks, because it was really, when it bloomed, it was gorgeous. Not no more. Right, so with the Polar Pro case, I got their new 18mm lens. With that, the case, the grip, the shutter button, and the 18mm lens. So wasn't exactly cheap, but $175. But the director kit had $50 off. But it comes with a whole bunch of filters that I found out last year does not work with a native camera. Even the circular polarizer, that thing just drives me nuts. That's why I was trying it with the polarized clip-on, which I've kind of gone away from using. But I don't know, we'll give it a try. They do have, I'm pretty sure they have a return period, and I know buying the other one through B&H, I was going to buy it all through B&H, but they didn't have the Polar Pro listed as pre-order, only the small rig. So and I actually have like a $34 credit still on my card, so really the $42.90 I'm only paying like what, $8. Works for me. So I keep talking about doing the roof mount. This is what I'm using. It's the GoPro magnet with a converter over adapter. Now I have a swivel clip on here right now, and I don't know how clean my roof is. And dirt doesn't matter. If I clean that, it'll probably stick better. Because right now it's not very sticky. Then I have to kind of lean it back like that. And yeah, I can do roof mount. And I can use one of the Jobies I have, but I have the heavier duty ones. I have these guys here that lock. That would probably be the lightweight version of doing it. I have a heavier version, but I don't have it with me. And I thought I did, but my bag of crap doesn't have it in there. Good booking. That was cool. So it fell over. Okay. Well, we learned the hard way. That ain't gonna work. Well, this is why we do a controlled test when you're dealing with a $1,500 phone on the roof of your car. Other option, I do have suction cup mounts, which I'd have to set up in advance. Probably do a quick release plate maybe. But again, there's always that risk, and at least this way I was right there to grab it, and it fell down into the groove of the sunroof. Thank God. Jeez. It was make just a little bit of a left turn. It was okay. Well, glad we didn't just go out and try that without testing it, because I would probably be a very angry person when my phone went flying off the roof of my car. Now, just a little note for anybody that decides to stick their GoPro on their car with that magnet. Yeah, I don't know how much I trust it, because that didn't take much for the magnet to let go and it fell over. Now, granted, it fell over toward the heavy side with the lenses. There's not much more I could do there to put it on there. So, yeah. Damn. I really thought that was kind of going to work, because I did do it with the GoPro up at World's End that one time, but not doing that again. I puppy. Hi, puppy. Oh, day is over. I made it. I survived. Not gonna lie. 2 peppermint mocha coffees sheets. I actually ordered one for a coworker that I didn't realize had already left, and then they were like barely warm when I got there to actually pick them up because I had a customer that got scammed on an Apple Card. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna call it a night here. Get these guys out to walk, and then get to bed. So I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night, and yeah, peace out.